What is up, you guys? Thaddeus here. I always start these videos standing up to get the juices flowing, and you know what else gets the juices flowing? Red Bull. It gives you wings. That's a lie. So, I wasn't actually gonna make this video today, but the video I just uploaded most recently, like, got really good feedback, like, really quick. Like, there's people commenting first on my video. It's like, that's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, but what am I doing? I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I'm kind of like, I'm extra hyped today. So I got 2 Red Bulls. Caffeine's in my blood. Now, what do we want to do? Well, I just kind of wanted to drop some more content for you guys, just as like, kind of like as a thank you for like the positive feedback that I'm getting, and like people are like digging my videos. Like I was trying to do something different, you know, like not be your classic guru. Like today we're going to talk about how to make money online. Like fuck that. All right, so what we're doing today, I kind of want to talk about like why most people don't make it in the ecom industry, and just kind of like getting your mindset there. Not even mindset, but just like why people quit. And it's like, oh, it's stupid, but I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through it, like kind of give you more of my backstory and kind of how that worked. Again, guys, thanks for the thanks for the subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000. I think I'm gonna like give a fat discount for the course. I always plug once I hit that milestone. But right now, why do like 90% of people that try and jump in ecom like don't make it, right? First of all, ecom or drop shipping is one of the easiest industries to get into. Like you can literally go on a website, sign up for a free trial for Shopify, 14-day free trial, and like have your website there, right? And a lot of people think like, all right, I made my website, I launched, and now like, where's my money? I wish it was that easy. Like, why do people quit, right? I got some notes here on my laptop, but one thing is like, they just give up too easily. Like they make their website, right? And they think it looks very aesthetically pleasing, and like that's good, right? But when I make my websites, I design them for a purpose, right? Like the website is kind of just like where traffic flows into, and if the traffic that comes to your website bounces, like your website's useless, right? So the websites that I make, since I drive all my traffic from Instagram, especially for the first month, I design it so that when people go from Instagram to my website, it's like, it's flowy, it's visually appealing from Instagram. Like all my products, everything is like squares. Like Instagram is squares. When you go on someone's feed, it's squares. It's all fucking squares, yo. Basically, the website that I use is all squares, and like that's one thing that I do is just make it so like the flow from different platforms, like the continuity factor with that is just is like as much as possible, if that makes sense, right? That's one thing. Like people make a website, they don't know how to drive traffic, so they give up and they just say that, yeah, like I can't do it in ecom. And that's, I mean, maybe that's not for you, right? But I failed a lot in ecom before I saw success. I think I told one of my first videos I lost like $10,000. That was rough. Yeah, it wasn't even my own money. Basically, don't give up. Like you're going to fail. Like if you don't fail, I'd be more surprised if you don't fail and make it, because you need to learn from that and learn as much as possible from those failures to kind of succeed with that, right? And another reason that like people don't quit is like they spend money on things that they don't need, and then they end up going broke, right? That's why I said in my last video, it's good to be broke in the beginning, because then you don't have money to buy useless shit, okay? I think someone commented in my last video like something about the app called Kit or something that Shopify like advertises because like they own it or something like that, and it's supposed to help you with advertising and driving traffic to your site. And I don't use it. It doesn't really work. It's very generalized, okay? It's gonna give you, essentially, if you guys don't know what it is, right? It makes like Facebook ads for you, and it uses very general like copyright, like words for the ads. It's just very there's like a fly flying around here and I cannot focus. So it's just very basic, all right? And like a lot of people expect like, oh yeah, I can just download Kit, they'll do all my ads for me and I'll make a lot of money because people are gonna like come from the ads and buy my stuff, right? And that's not the way to go. So again, what I preach is Instagram influencers, all right? I only work with pages above 400,000 followers, themed pages, not necessarily people pages. I drive that traffic to my website, which is already, you know, like fitted for Instagram. Like the theme, like all the aesthetic is revolving around Instagram. Like you can even download apps on Shopify that display your Instagram feed to kind of help with that continuity as well. And I drive it from there, from those Instagram influencers to my website, all right, which is continuity. And then just with the ads themselves, it's very hard to kind of give a process on how to find the page. Like I do my best to do that, and sometimes like it's really rough because Instagram, they don't like bots, but it's so easy to buy followers, right? And it's very hard to tell when a page that you want to buy shoutouts from, like if they've bought fake followers and stuff like that just to increase like what they can charge for shoutouts. That's kind of one thing that you determine. There's websites like Social Blade where you can look up their Instagram username and see, you know, if there's any crazy spikes in followers, and like that's like a yellow flag, you know, like maybe they purchased followers, maybe they didn't, stuff like that. But again, guys, like I don't even know where I'm going. I just want to like get your guys' mindset there, because like you will fail, or you will just like go through these little speed bumps that slow you down, or just stupid like occurrences, like even like AliExpress verification. When you start getting volume, AliExpress will block your card because you're ordering these products from all these other states or all these other countries, and you're gonna have to like verify your ID and your card with them, and that's a whole process in itself. Like there's stuff that comes up that's gonna slow you down, and some people just quit right there. And I'm just telling you guys, don't quit. Just because like once you make it past it, once you get the process down and you know it like yourself, then it's just a rinse and repeat, and you can make sites on sites on sites on sites and just have like a dropshipping empire eventually, okay? And then that allows you to move into other opportunities. Like right now, I like dropshipping is probably my least concerned like industry that I'm in, because it's all like automated right now, right? Like I just directed my first music video the other week. Like that's crazy, yo. I'm doing things. All right, so need some more Red Bull. Yeah, so basically I wanted to make this video just like why most people don't make it in ecom, right? They give up too easily. They don't see results right away, so they quit. And some people, they spend money on useless shit and they go broke. Like I think those are the three main things. Because first of all, let me just recap. So they give up too easily. You're not going to see results right away. At least if this is your first effort, you like highly may not see results right away unless you buy my course, obviously. All right, so I give up too easily. That's just, there could be a myriad of factors that are like why your traffic is not converting or why you're not getting traffic. Like if you're not getting traffic, then it goes to marketing, right? You need to look at your copy, the photos you're using, the influencers you're using, if you're using my method of like Instagram shoutouts. If you are getting traffic but they're not converting, then it could be your site layout, your site's aesthetic, your pricing. I mean, like I've had one go up to me like, no one's buying my things, but I'm getting traffic, and I go to his site and his checkout is disabled. You gotta just pay attention to everything and like just try and diagnose where the issues are, and then you can like make an effort to fix those issues, okay? And then the next thing, like why people like don't have success, is they just don't see results right away, so they quit. And that kind of like goes into the first one, if they just give up too easily. It sucks if you don't see results. Like you put in these hours of work and you're not making money, or you're not breaking even, or you're not even like generating or like a profitable return. It just comes down to testing, guys. Like again, what I just said, like if you're getting traffic, that's good. Could you be getting more? Probably. Like always trying to improve your marketing. But if you are getting traffic but no conversions, then it could be, you know, your price points, the way you're just like selling your products, the aesthetic, the description, like anything like that. Even like the shipping, like I always do free shipping just to try and reduce cart abandonment as much as possible. And then the last one is just they spend money on useless stuff, expecting like oh, the more stuff I buy or the more apps I have, the better my site will be and the more like sales I'll get, which isn't necessarily true. Like when I first started, even in my course, I keep it very simple. There's only like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 apps that I just use like all the time, and then depending on like whatever niche I'm in, I can like add more. But really it's just a few simple apps. They're all free too. Like I don't like, I was dirt broke when I did this, guys. Like I didn't have money to buy like paid apps or to buy this whole kit stuff that some people are talking about, or just buy other useless crap. Bootstrapped hella. Okay, I didn't spend a dime. Shopify forced a free trial. Oberlo gives free trials on like volume and stuff like that. Aftership. All these other apps are like free, or they have free trials that you don't have to spend money on until your site's ready to go live. And by then, I'd expect you to have a marketing plan. You have 14 days, guys. 14 days to make a marketing plan, to find Instagram influencers, to prepare your shoutouts, your copy, all that kind of good stuff. So again, guys, that's the video. Just don't give up. Be prepared, like to hit those failures and be like, all right, what can I learn from that? What could I have done better? All that good stuff. Now my SD card again has like 18, 17, 16 seconds left on it. I'm gonna wrap up here. If you like the video, then you know, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys. I wasn't planning on dropping this. I just wanted to like dish out more content to you guys as a thank you for like the really positive feedback from the last video. 5 seconds. I'll see you guys in the next one. 3 seconds. All right, see ya. Peace.